I might scrunch, but then I want the zone that's going to be hitting butthole to be relatively flat, you know?
Yeah.
Like I don't want scrunchy toilet paper cleaning the hole. I want a flat area so I could get as much surface area as possible. That's how I roll.
Do you look at it before you put it in the, like, do you check it? Do you like,
I mean, I think you kind of have to, don't you, to make sure you're done wiping.
Every wipe or like every 2 or 3 wipes?
I mean, as I've mentioned this before as well, like I tend to have a pretty clean diet. So most of the time, whenever I'm.
Oh, you one of these clean snappers?
Yes, absolutely. And I usually like my poo schedule is like once a day in the morning, and I'm good. And I'm pretty consistent with that. But yeah, no, I've got like the trap door where it's like, and it cuts it off.
Boom, done.
Like I'm not like what I imagine Alex's shit sessions to be like, where he has to get in the shower afterwards. I'm not like
that. I had. It must be like the episode. Couple of episodes back was with some of the boys off the Discord, and one of them said that they use baby wipes and then throw it in a toilet trash can.
Good trash can.
That blew my mind. I'm like, that's dirty. Like that to me is like you can't have tickets in a trash can next to you.
If baby wipes weren't so bad for your pipes, I would use them all the time. They really are wonderful.
Flush them, I'd use them.
Yes, all the time. Exactly. But no, like I forget what country it is. I think there's probably numerous countries who practice this, but there are a country that it's tradition to, when you shit, you just toss the paper aside. You don't flush it. It's like, fuck, where is it? It's some country that doesn't have like the best plumbing, so the pipes can't handle the toilet paper, so they have to throw it away. Yeah. But that's what I thought of when you said that. To me, that's fucking disgusting. I don't want to go into my bathroom and look over and see a pile of shit paper.
Well, it's not necessarily like even if it's in a trash can, that like the smell would be something.
That's what I'm saying. You've got doo-doo paper with fucking the scent wafting about your bathroom.
You got fucking poo nuggets in a fucking...
Yeah, no. I don't... once I shit, I don't need to be reminded of what has just taken place. Just, it's gone.
All right, so next question. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
I love it. I think anyone who says otherwise just doesn't have as refined of a palate as you should.
No! Tell me it isn't so.
I love it. Love it. See, for me, this is why I say it's like a refined palate thing. The salt of the ham balances out with the sweetness of the pineapple. And I like both of those things separate. What is fucking a sin to put on pizza, in my opinion, are fucking black olives. Get that shit the fuck away from me.
I'm sorry, Brad, but there's only one thing I got to say to you. No! Pineapple doesn't fucking belong on anything.
So you just hate pineapple in general.
Oh, dude, like just look, I don't eat pineapple in general, but it just does not fucking belong on a pizza. It's a
okay, but dessert. I'm just saying, you just said it belongs on nothing. So you've got a gripe against pineapple. You've got a personal gripe against pineapple. It's not just a pizza. You don't like pineapple.
Stop talking.
So if you hate pineapple, then it would make sense why you don't want it on fucking pizza.
Brad, stop.
That makes sense.
Stop making sense. All right, it's not that kind of show.
What's your favorite pizza?
Oh, it's got to be meat. 3 meats or a cheeseburger. Pizza. Oh,
so you're a big fan of like throw as much meat on the pie as humanly possible.
Yeah. And then, but I'm a massive Supreme fan as well. I love Supreme.
Wait, what do you guys call it? Macca's? Is that McDonald's down there? Macca's?
Macca's?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Macca's. That's right.
So, like, if you're late at night, if you're bored or a bit hungry, you turn to your mate and go for a Macca's run.
Yeah, I do like that word too.
You just get in there.
I don't know. I never understood the whole. Like, I was eating pineapple on pizzas when I was a kid, but it has to be let me say this: it has to be like a traditional Hawaiian pizza. Like I wouldn't put pineapple with anything else other than like ham. Like those two work together. Like I couldn't see like pineapple with fucking pepperoni. No. Pineapple with sausage. No. Pineapple with fucking chicken. No. It's got to be with ham. It's the only way that it should be consumed on a pizza. What did Scoop say? Is he a fan or no?
He hates. Yeah, nah. He said no. He said he's not a big pizza eater though. He said, but pineapple, yeah, nah.
Nah, Scoop's like me. He eats relatively healthy.
You're the first person, I think, first or second person to say they actually like pineapple. Everybody else has gone, no, fuck off.
Well, you're the first person I've ever met who says he wipes his ass the wrong way, so now we're even.
There's more of us than you think.
I know, apparently. I need to start asking people who I meet how they wipe their ass. Maybe
it's a good topic to ask on the next Tasteless Gentleman.
I mean, it could be an Aussie thing since you guys are in the southern hemisphere. You have to wipe the different way.
Because
our
water runs the opposite way.
Yeah, exactly. So it makes sense to wipe your ass the wrong way. I don't fucking know.
If you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family assume you had done?
I like that question too. Fuck. What would they assume I'd done? I don't know. I would say I think my friends would probably assume something different than my family. Like if my mom got a call from jail, I'm sure she would probably lean towards I was falsely accused because her son the angel would never do anything.
She watched the show.
Yeah. No. My mom knows that we do the podcast and have done it for a bunch of years, but no. I mean, my mom, God bless her, dude. She like barely even knows how to use a cell phone. So like for her to get to a podcast, it would be a tall order to get there. My friends, I don't know. I'd say probably that I stole something or fucking got angry and like punched someone, assault. Or if it were 15 years ago, even 10 years ago, they would probably assume that I was fucking like drinking and driving, which I don't condone and I don't do anymore, but I can't lie and say that there weren't times in my youth that I did that foolishly. So yeah, that's what I would say with that.
Fair enough. Look, I was hoping for some public nudity, but okay, we'll go with that.
Yeah, I mean, it is possible, but it wouldn't be. See, I don't do like solo public nudity, but I've definitely done some things with females that would probably be considered.
Fair enough. Okay. What is some alternatives to war that countries could settle their differences?
Rock, paper, scissors. Thumb wars. You could do thumb wars.
Yep.
You could do video games. You could play cards. You could fucking do the slapping thing. Like that's great fun for everyone.
I mean, those videos are amazing. The slapping contest.
I mean, there's one though that I'm sure that stands out above all others, and which is the one of that.
Yeah, the big guy that just absolutely just
with the dude he slaps he's got his fucking eyeballs tatted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That one. That's the one. That's the penultimate video for all of those slap videos.
I think the answer that everyone else has given me, you're the one that's gone into detail about things, because everyone else goes to the first thing that goes to their head with this is Twister or Naked Twister.
Really?
Yeah. Can you imagine
the first thing? Yeah, and more Twister. Than one person has said that?
Twister. Whenever I've asked this question, because I don't always ask the question on the show, but whenever I've done it, people have gone Twister or Naked Twister. Can you imagine Trump and Kim Jong-un doing Naked Twister to sort that?
No, that's why I went to other things that might be more fun. Are these pretty even keeled, like men and women, or is it mostly women saying that, or mostly dudes?
Just men.
That's interesting.
I haven't had it seen, like before this. I haven't had a woman on my podcast yet. Oh, apart from my wife. My wife was.
How did that go?
You need to listen to it.
I will.
It was a great episode. Episode 3. It was a great episode.
Episode 3. I'm making a note.
She does the intro to my podcast.
That's rad. I'm stoked that you and your wife have a good marriage. That makes me very happy.
Everybody will hear it before. Everyone will hear it before this episode, but just for Brad, so you can hear it. This is my beautiful wife's voice.
The following episode of Generation Random is intended for mature audiences and contains adult content and graphic language. Listener discretion is advised. If you're a bit of a sook, prob's not for you.
Okay, wait. I have questions. One, I almost thought until she said, I don't remember what word it was, but like 2 seconds into it, I almost thought that she was American. That did not sound Australian to me. 2, what the fuck is sook?
A wuss. You know what a wuss
is?
A pussy.
How do you, how do you spell it?
SOOK. So it's like short for a Suki Lala. You're a dead set.
I like Suki Lala better.
Yeah, you're a dead set Suki Lala, mate. Shut up. Don't be a pussy.
So that brings me to my third question, which is Australia also now starting to sort of embrace the whole offended culture?
Yeah, you do get some snowflakes often, but I just like to put that there so no one, someone stumbling upon the.
No, I get it. That's where my head went when I heard that, and I was hoping that you guys are still.
At least I can say to them, "Oh, you were warned. You were fucking."
Yeah,
warned
that's true. You were warned.
So
she's got a great radio voice. That was great.
She's a teacher, and by the way, she lived in America for about 2.5 years, I think. She was doing nanny, and she lived in Rhode Island. Long Island?
Rhode Island? Yeah. That's the smallest of the 50 states.
I think it was New York. Long Island? Well, the one right near.
Long Island is New York.
Yeah, well, that was Long Island then. That's where she lived.
Got it.
And she was nannying for a lady who was what's his name? The singer, Billy Joel's ex-girlfriend.
That's funny.
And still best friends with Billy Joel, so she got to hang out with Billy Joel at his concerts.
That's a cool fucking claim to fame.
Yeah, she's got like pictures, and they're like still friends, and I'm like really jealous because she got to meet like Nikki Sixx, and she talks about Nikki's. I'm like,
oh, I'm sure.
I'm like, you don't even like his music. You don't even. She goes, yeah, but he's like a really, really nice guy. And I'm like, fuck you. Like,
that's what makes it funnier is that you would actually be so beyond stoked to be there, and she's like, nice to meet you.
Yeah, she's like, oh yeah, he was a nice guy, and I was like, can you name a song by them? And like,
no. What age or grade does she teach?
Year 4. That's an Australian. So 8, 9-year-olds.
Okay, that's a good age before they really get too fucking annoying.
So we go primary school, which is kindergarten.
Yep.
To year 6, and then year 6, once they leave primary, they go from year 6, they go to high school. Yeah,
that's right. You guys don't have like a junior high or middle school.
No. So primary goes to year 6, and then year 7 is high school, and year 7 goes to year 12.
Yeah.
7 to 12 is high school.
Yeah, the only difference here is that we do through basically it's kindergarten through 6th grade. So you're like 12, 13, and then junior high is like 13, 14 until 15-ish, and then high school 16 to like 18.
Yeah. So yeah, we've only got the 2, and then you go off to university or college or whatever.
Yeah. No, for sure.
TAFE, which is technical college, which is you learn your trades.
Yep. That makes sense.
Yeah. And then, and that's usually we've got a thing called HEX, which you'll apply for, and you'll get university. Technically, you don't have to pay anything for university to start with, but then once you get your degree, once you finish your degree, you've got to make a certain amount of money in your job, and then they'll take HEX out, so it'll be a payment. that comes out of your pay before tax, and that's how you pay back your college or your university